at its best. Astrology at its best. Now, I'm gonna just say this here. You know, you can't see me. It's audio speaking, but of course I'm laying back in my bed like always when I speak. Okay, astrology is so important. I'm talking about like it's very interesting and very intriguing and very unique. And I know everybody be saying, well, you got this in your genes, you got that in your genes. But for me, I think it's a mixture. It's your genes and astrology. The date you were born on, the time your birth time, and the place you was born at matters in the world because the energy. So that's very important. The energy is very important. So for me, of course, I was heavily raised in Savannah. That's where my people at. My people took a trip to up north or Midwest with Chicago. So I'm born in the outskirts, like Waukegan. So by time like 10:05 p.m. My birth date is October the 9th, 1977, the 10th month. So okay, I got Libra, Sun, Virgo Moon, Cancer Rising. But my Jupiter is in the first house and it's conjuncted to my Cancer Rising. So I won't be a normal Cancer because I got Jupiter, which is deal with fire signs that will hype it up. Because I got Jupiter conjunction to my ascendants. So now I can't even say Cancer Rising by itself because it's Jupiter connected to it. And so this is very important because I don't want y'all to type y'all signs in the comment. This is very important so I can read y'all too. You know what I'm saying? So this make me as a Libra, you already know Libra already charming, gonna be fly, flamboyant, one of the best signs as far as balance and knowing how to judge people character and people in general. Knowing what people like, knowing how people think. And that's what Libra's here to do. So this part of who I am, this how I shine. Cause my sunshine, my sun sign. Now my moon, because the sun is the father, it's masculine, it's strong, it's in the forefront. The moon is hidden, so it's the mother. So it's your emotions like that people don't see. You know what I'm saying? So I got Virgo there. Virgo makes me more like I break things down, my emotions down. Like when I get emotional, I break it down. Why I'm thinking like this. You know what I'm saying? And then I find a solution. And I find coping skills, how to cope with my emotions. So Virgo sign makes me like do stuff naturally in a Virgo way. Like I'm critical towards myself more than people, but I'm also critical towards people because professionals could like sometimes play a part of me. But I understand professionals better than everybody else being a professionalist state. So I want y'all to type what signs y'all are. I'm gonna read y'all too. So with the Virgo state as a moon sign, my emotions, my inner self, I got to drive, to heal, to help, to nurture. I love to serve people. So if I don't serve or help people, I don't feel like I'm living life. See, moon sign is very important because it's your feelings. Like if I don't feel like I ain't helping people, I feel like I don't exist. I don't feel important. So I love to help people and serve people. So I'm saying, so that's why the moon sign is very like I'm a Libra sun. If you're a Libra moon, you'll be more in tune with beauty. If you don't feel like you can't help people with beautifying people or beautifying yourself or like creating balance, you don't feel like living. So I'm saying you feel like life is through the one-on-one communication. If you don't feel like there's no love there, because your idea of love get chopped down, you feel like you don't want to live life no more. So see, that's how the moon signs be, and that's how most signs be. So with the Virgo moon, it's sometimes more powerful than the sun sign because you can feel it within you. The sun sign is on your forehead, is as I speak. Now, the rising sign is not only like my attitude, they don't like put it in simple terms like I'm gonna put it. Right side is your attitude. It's also your body, how you look. It's your physical features. It's part of that. The sun mix in with that. You know what I'm saying? Also, your moon cycle mix in with that. So these are the big three. But your rising sign is more like when you meet me, how my act, my attitude, how my attitude gonna be. It's gonna be cool, calm. Jupiter conjunction to Virgo, so Jupiter is automatically attached to Virgo. It's not separated because it's a conjunction to my ascendants. So how a lot of people get things mixed up is that they would like to say, okay, you're Cancer rising, but they don't think of like how the Jupiter's conjunction to my Cancer. So you're a different type of Cancer because you kind of like hyper aggressive and you like got a happy attitude. A lot of Cancer will be pessimistic, but you're more optimistic. Because Jupiter is my dominant planet. It's dominant in my chart. So it's gonna be a very important factor to my Cancer moon. So that's my first dominant planet. My second would be Neptune. Third is the moon. So with that being said, this is why I be kind of hyper doing it. I think big, do it big. You say, go get me some potato chips, and I'm gonna bring you back two or three if I do it myself. If I'm paying, ask you what you want. You say I want one potato chips. If you say two potato chips, I'll bring you back four. So I'm the type of guy. I'm gonna think big, like so. When you got Jupiter part of you, this is very important. You're very important. I might just get rid of this live. So what I really want to do for y'all in general, I want to go live, but I don't have too many people on here that will keep me like going live. Like it don't feel like interested. Well, I want it to be like sparkling. And I know I feel like I'm the best astrology ever, but at the same time, I feel like people got their picks, especially like not only people, but also like YouTube got his picks who they like to be the best. Because if you put Life Past 7 in the search bar, my video ain't gonna pop up. Everybody else video gonna pop up. So I feel like YouTube, like they pick who they want to be successful. And so this is why a lot of us quit YouTube because not only do we do it for the people, we also want to benefit. Also want to be like successful of having people part of the channel. So I'm gonna delete this live here as I speak. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna delete this live because let me see what this say. Gemini Moon in the 11th house. Aries Sun, ninth house. So you get that fire energy. It's in the fire house. So when we got Aries Sun in the ninth house, it's already fire. So it's already gonna be crunk and lit. Ninth house is all about wisdom, getting the knowledge. Like to learn. You like to learn. You always like got your ear to something, you know what I'm saying? Trying to learn. And you like to explore, you do adventurous things just so you can learn about it and you can teach it. So Sagittarius is one of the wisest people on the planet. It's a wise sign, you know what I'm saying? Because they always like to learn. And they like intellectual stuff. They like something to do with the intellect. Sagittarius is not an air sign, but as a fire sign, they like the intellectual stuff. Period. You say I sent mine. You sent what? Your sign. Yeah, I'm gonna delete this after I finish, but I just want to like uh put this on here. Okay, you got your moon in 11th house. That's in Aquarius and Gemini. Moon Gemini is like this talk. They do communication. So that's your interest. If that's your moon sign, your inner self be more happy when you can communicate. That's a need. So anybody who can't express themselves, it's gonna be hard for you to get with them or deal with them because it's a Gemini. Gemini like to communicate and express themselves. If you don't like to do that, you're gonna run away. I don't know why the comments don't stay on here. Why you got to always like do all this? What you two got going on with this? Make it disappear and all this stuff here. Let it float. You know what I'm saying? So with the Gemini moon, this in House of Aquarius, Gemini is already like compatible with Aquarius, highly compatible. So it do good in this house with Uranus. You know, with thought, it makes you unique. It makes you think different. It makes you like people might see you like you're a nerd or you're smart or you're weird because you're different. But the thing is that you come with genius ideas, genius thoughts, genius philosophy, and stuff like that. Genius, new whatever. You invent stuff like scientific mind that break things down and give people overstanding and understanding of things. So when you got Gemini, Moon, and 11th house, that's what you get. 11th house is the area of life that you're gonna play in when dealing with Gemini. Dealing with your emotions. You're gonna play in the 11th house. Your emotions gonna play that's the area of life, which means Aquarius. You friendly, you like friends, you like to talk, socialization. Without that, it won't be nothing. You got to have that. For me, my Virgo, I got a Virgo moon. I got still Mercury like you, but I got Earth, so I'm more practical, more realistic. I ain't gonna be so flying out there. That's just facts and evidence. But it's in the house of Cancer, the fourth house. So I'm gonna be all about family, friends. If that don't fly, if nobody want to be like loyal to each other or cool with each other, and we want to be like family, like we ain't gonna be like friends over all at the end. But if we get like dedicated and loyal to each other, we be friends forever. Other than that, you know what I'm saying? So that's basically how it is. Yeah, but for you, and then you got what you say, Leo. You're good. Thank you. You a woman or you a guy? Cause I don't be knowing who y'all be. Spirit Moon. I asked that cause I call out one time I call out I said something and she said I'm a woman. I said I call her a guy. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. I don't be knowing. You know. I don't be knowing. You a woman or you a guy? I just hope you two keep the chat on. You keep switching it up. Yeah, but everybody know to drop their signs in the comment. If you want to read about your sign, you may get tired of me reading about other signs. Be like, read my signs. What's my signs? But y'all don't drop nothing. All you gotta do is type it in the comment. It's there. You know what I'm saying? Participate, and you will get what you want. I'm not gonna like this be psychic and try to read your mind, even though I could, but that's not 24/7. Psychic gifts, which I want y'all to understand, is not 24/7 because we use our internet. Our intellect is like the other half. Our intelligence is the other half. Your intellect is the other half of our psychic intuitive gifts. So we're not gonna all day read people, but we can read people by our intellect or our intuition. Both is good. Oh yeah, Leo Rise. Oh, you're a lady. Okay, Leo Rise. So this makes you like when our it's your attitude. So get Leo attitude. So they give you a little spark. You know what I'm saying? Like to compliment people and stuff like that. Makes you very strong. Like get your own. You easy to voice your opinion. You know what I'm saying? So that's nothing to you. You know what I'm saying? You like excitement though. You like fun. We don't like that ill depression type energy. You like the fun like energy. All about life. Living and so that like excitement. That's what you all about. And you're gonna be looking good, fashion style. All that there. Keep it up with your hygiene. That's just you. Unless you got squares of oppositions that dealing with your rising sign. When you got squares of opposition, that's a different. You see, they don't let me see y'all comments. I don't know what the fuck going on. Excuse me for cursing, but that's part of like black people life. We do that. But anyway, moving on. I love astrology. Exactly, that's right. Spirit moon. Exactly. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? You a natural leader. A natural like with your own thoughts, your own mind state. You know what I'm saying? You got your own shine. You don't walk in nobody else shine. If you ain't in nobody shine, I know this because my attitude number one. By me knowing that, like when somebody else talking, it ain't that you ain't interested. It's that you ain't gonna get involved because they don't involve you. But when they involve you in a conversation, in anything, you give your best and they will love it. But they'll be like, well, why she don't get involved? And why she don't pay attention? They can ask you a question, but you're not gonna probably know what they said anyway because you was in your own little zone, own little world. But people got to involve people with Leo or life or number one people. It be life path one, birth number one, or attitude number one. Any number one person or Leo person, they got to put you involved. If you don't get involved, you're not going to give your best, and people are not going to see your best because you're not involved. So you're gonna feel like, damn, I'm not part of this. You want to be a part of this? They need to put you a part of something. So it is how it is. See exactly. What's up, fam? Can't tell me about my eighth house still in Capricorn. So you're still in the eighth house? Oh, let's make sure Capricorn. Let's think what Cat. Let's look at what Capricorn is. Capricorn. First, we know that's the leader because it's cardinal. So they take initiative quick when dealing with their goals and what they want to do. They take initiative quick when running an organization or any structure because they're good at that. So money management because they like to have. They like to have. I have. That's one of the mottos. I have. So they have things. So they fight and they work hard. So when this is the eighth house, what do you fight and work hard for? What do you get money on? When dealing with stuff like dealing with Scorpio in the eighth house, Pluto. So your power, you got structure power, you got leadership power, and dealing with the earthly plane, material world. So money is your power. You know what I'm saying? Structure is your power. Something like that. Organizing, putting families together is your power. Uniting people is your power. So when we got Pluto right there, Capricorn, you Capricorn in the eighth house right there, that's very powerful because what is the eighth house? The eighth house is all about secrets, all about mysteries. It's high sexual vibration. It's very plutonic. It's all about power. It's dealing with the father. So your struggle's gonna be with other guys. The struggle's gonna be with other guys. But other guys are also gonna respect you. You know what I'm saying? At the same time. So Pluto there, when this your powers, this makes you very powerful when dealing with the underworld. Because you can bring facts to the underworld. Where you find out the truth from your intuition, because you double that intuition, and you can put it in factual statement writing. You need receipts, evidence, and you're going to find receipts and evidence. Not only from your intellect, but also from your intuition. That's combining. So you just make you a deep researcher, a person who loves mysteries and solve mystery because you need the facts, you need the evidence. So you watch like mystery movies and criminal minds, stuff that that people can solve. And sometimes you might feel like you're an investigator, or some people that, with this placement could feel like they are detectives or they should have been a detective, even though they're in the street life or the underworld. So when dealing with the underworld, it makes you good as a mob boss, a mob person who's in a good position. Because money is the factor, but you know how to get the money. You know if people lying or not, because you're all about the truth. So truth really matter right here. The truth really matter. When you got Capricorn, you talking about in the eighth house, it really matter. It really matter. I love spirituality. I seek higher knowledge all the time and real truth. Okay, that's what's up. Okay, when I look at your placement, I can see all that. You know what I mean? Now I'm a cat rising, the other planets in the eighth house. I mean, okay. So I guess you want me to read the placements in the eighth house. All this is saying is that when you got Saturn in the eighth, all it means is that this is how you be disciplined, and this is what you'll go through. You go through stuff to deal with spirit, that deal with energy. You know what I'm saying? And this stuff you type of study you'll be on like on the internet, like YouTube or something. You be on people channel who deal with spirituality. You might don't believe it, so you're gonna dissect what they say. You always this is always your thing, like magic, hoodoo, voodoo, stuff like that, stuff that dealing with like energy. Anything that deal with energy and vibration. You be up on always research it because you want to know so you can use it for your benefit. So you're gonna be up on stuff like that, like the underworld. And after a while, you go through stuff to learn, and you're gonna be taught how to utilize this in your life, how to utilize your own magic or manifestation. Manifestation is very important to you, so you watch videos like that. You know what I'm saying? So stuff like that very important. Spirituality very important. You don't believe what everybody say, you question it. So when you got yours in little too, and little, so if your Saturn is in eighth house, uh, so you're lit up in the eighth house too. So that means that lit up is like it's the other side of what's doing right. It's more like the ego. Little good at little could do right, but little gonna rebel. It's like your rebellious side when doing the eighth house. So little gonna do is stuff this way. Like if a person get out of line, since you got lit up in there, you the type that will put magic on people. Or you the type who use evidence against people because you got that skill to do it. Lit up already skilled at what she do. You know what I'm saying? So she good at what she do, but she gonna be tight. They're gonna do stuff her way. And if you got a line, she gonna use it to work in her favor. Like um you're information guy. You're very intuitive and you're above average. You're very smart. So you will use that to fight against your enemy. You know they can't destroy you. That's little type shit. Little know they can't defeat her. So she gonna use that to always win in her favor, her power. So this type of energy here, you know what I'm saying? You know, you're emotional and stuff like that. So you want nobody to like make you very vulnerable when coming with emotions because you know that they will have the power. You won't let nobody defeat your power because you got the power. You won't let nobody have your power. So you'll fight hard for that. So when it comes like with Lil and the eighth house, shit, it's like Lil strong right here. Lil had the power. And Lil, what type of power she have? Who is Lil? You know what I'm saying? She had the ego trip, ego power. She do what she want, do what she want power. So that makes you feel like you can do what you want. And anybody come against that, you use that, all the tools, all the weapons you got, which is many, because Pluto, in the house of Pluto, it's a lot of different talents, different gifts, and creative powers also. So it's very important, you know, I'm dealing with Lilo. She very on point. Lilo could be manipulative. Yeah, she very manipulative. She gonna manipulate her powers. Thank you, Spirit Moon. She manipulate her powers. Anybody else who want to put placements on there, go ahead and do it. We can keep this thing going. I'm going to lead it afterwards, but I'm going to put more videos on YouTube. I think I should do more astrology videos, more like retrograde and what's the other one they said? They told me retrograde and they told me something else. They said to put on there. I like when people give me like opinions of what to put on here because I feel like I done did almost every placement in the book on my YouTube. You go down the line on my YouTube channel. So right. That's little. Little is very. powerful girl. You think Eve something. Eve is something, but Lilith, she, she knows she got the power. She already know her ways. She already know what's up. Her gifts, her talent. And first got line, she know how to utilize them gifts and talents. So just think of that type of energy. So my little from Gemini. And I'm gonna tell you about little from Gemini. And the house is the 12th house. But first I'm gonna break down little from Gemini. Little from Gemini. So in the back of my subconscious, which is little deal with like in the back of your mind, back of your subconscious, deep back. We all pull out what's in the deep in the back of our head. We pull it out. Oh shit, this is what I'm thinking deep inside me. You know what I'm saying? So as a little Gemini person, when it comes to like being smart, that's what we into because it's intelligence, intellect. So, but oh, she ain't smart enough. She dumb. Or he dumb. They dumb. It's stupid. Like that. There. Why you said that? You so stupid. You ain't smart. And we be surprised that people ain't that smart. Cause this is little in Gemini. So what I got to do, I got to discipline myself, not tell people that. Cause I used to say stupid shit to people, call them dumb, stupid. No, I can't be doing that. So I'm saying I have to put little for check. So once you put your little for check, you got that power, you got that skill, but you know how to move and be able to communicate and deal with people better. So, Chad, don't delete this. Perfect. I'll do that for you. I do know this very okay. You don't want me to delete this. That's my heart. My heart always like looking out for people. They say, do this. I wrote a book that I did it. And they say, I said, how many of y'all are buy it? It's about 10 people said they would. It ain't nobody out. The 10 people brought the book. I'm talking like, it's crazy that y'all don't believe like a lot of people on the internet, like bloggers and so like that, they would like actually like do stuff for y'all, like speak on topics that y'all want to speak on. I'm gonna be honest with you. And I know I wouldn't say I'm a blogger, but I'm dealing with astrology, so you can call me a blogger, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But I do this stuff like on Facebook. They say create a group that deal with like African culture, black culture. I did that, and then you didn't get people to participate like that. You had like hundreds of people. I'm like, man, this is crazy. You do stuff with people, they don't do it. They say, I will be there. They'll be the first, and they'll be this. Y'all frauds. I mean, because if I'm doing this for you, and you're not there, I know you got to live life, but I'm talking about it's a time that you could break away where you could be free and you could, like, say something or do something. Get people to create, boost their head up, they do all this for you, and boom, you gone. Nowhere to be found. Like, damn. So, this is why a lot of stuff, like, we can have a lot of stuff happen. But other people got to be dedicated too. You know what I'm saying? It takes two to tango. So if I give, somebody should be able to give back. If you give, I should be able to give back. See what I'm saying? Vice versa. A lot of us see what happened is a lot of times on Instagram and YouTube, they have people to follow them, but they don't show love to the people. Some people just like they unsubscribe. They said, "Oh, I comment all these comments." No, the people who on this page don't even comment back to me. They don't say nothing back. It's on my page. Like I got one called "The Best Astrology Ever." I think by King Lit on Amazon. Best astrology. It's a 30. It's $30 though, but it's like 800 something pages. And then I got another book called Comedic Astrology, and that's like that might be $15, but that's like 80 something pages. Then I got like another book called I think Numbers Don't Lie. by King Lit, and the other one called I forgot the other one. Shoot, I don't even be sharing like I don't even be advertising my books no more. I used to. This on my page though. All if you go to my community section, go in my community section and scroll down, you will see it. Some stuff from my other pages you will see on there. You know what I'm saying? That's all. And, if you like astrology, cool. But if you're into black culture, cool. I got that too. So if you're into astrology, I got that too. So however, you know what I'm saying? But Spirit Moon. Okay, thank you, Spirit Moon. I'm gonna talk to you in a minute, Spirit Moon. I'm gonna see what Black God says. You on point. I watch plenty of videos. I like your cardiology. Yeah, I like that too. I'm a king of club. And that'd be very accurate too. And numerology, that's how I found out. Oh, you a king of club too? Okay. Yeah, the master number 22, that's powerful. The master number 22, far as what they say, when you look it up, they say the strongest number in astrology. Even though they got 33, you got 11, and stuff like that. Now I'm talking to you, Spirit Moon. Hold up. Let me see what I can do. Okay. Let me see what I can do. Spirit Moon. I know you love astrology, Spirit Moon. Put your page in the comments. I'm trying to. They won't let me. I think I got to get the other app or something like that. But what the world is this? Okay, let me turn that off. I'm touching on stuff. Hold up. Let's see what I can do. I don't know. I just like this. This is crazy, but I'm gonna put this in. Picture on. Okay. Let me see if I can like I'm trying to find a way I can I'm trying to find a way I can I don't know what I can do. I'm trying to figure out what type of settings or how can I type in the comments. I know what I can get my phone. So that's what I do. Like, okay, let me get my phone. I don't know what YouTube got. Why they ain't got no weapons on here that I can use. I got to do a lot of stuff to get right. So what I'm gonna do, since I'm going live right now, no, I'm gonna talk to Spirit Moon. Okay, I'm going live right now, so I'm going to go to my channel on my phone. See what's going on. Okay, I'm gonna type. I'm gonna type right now. My email. Now, Spirit Moon. Shit, like minded. I like that. It's for you and for others who want to inbox me. If you can do that, inbox me. We do pictures. We could do phone now. We could do video call. We could do astrology though. But it's all about astrology. I love astrology too. You like to learn. I like to learn. So let's do this. So read me. Yes, yes, you're good, lady. Okay. Okay. So I love astrology too. I have to use my phone just to text. I have to use my phone just to text. I guess I'm on the tablet now. That y'all probably don't know. So what you say, Spirit Moon? You got it? Oh man. You like learn astrology, Spirit Moon? And I wanna know like what placement that y'all like to know about the most though. That okay, let's say this for example. When we talk about people who take pictures and stuff, we'll say like the Venus placement, the Neptune placements, and stuff like that. We're talking about like models, people who want to be models and stuff like that, and look good, and we talking about Venus and Neptune also. But also Leo can be put to that too. So some of the most beautiful people, as I found out, dealing with the Sun, dealing with Venus, and dealing with Neptune. Some of the most beautiful people in the world. I'm telling you. They did it with these placements, people. So if we can if we can know astrology, then we can know why. See, Aries type of energy of Mars is why people look young. Why they look so young, why they're so aggressive. And what else? Energy that look young. Mercury. Like when dealing with Gemini, it can be Virgo too, but like Mercury. People got Mercury or Gemini, why they look so young. So these are like young energy. Like the mutable signs is more like say Venus placements. Which one? Like you talking going through all of them? Yeah, taking astrology classes. You can come to me too. We can do this together. No doubt. No doubt. Like, give me something to do too, outside of like in the real reality of what we do every day, like word, some people word, do all type of stuff. House cleaning and yard cleaning and car cleaning and stuff like that. So cooking and shopping and so just give me something to do. I got many people, everybody should study astrology, but they don't. They don't. That's crazy because I got a Gemini sun and Aries moon. Spirit moon, what you think about that? Black God got a Gemini sun and Aries moon. I'm gonna tell you what I think. So he's a Gemini, of course, as far as the sun that give him the shine, the spark. That's his mindset. I'm a Gemini. I'm a Gemini. That's awareness. The sun is awareness. It's your consciousness. You know who you are. I'm a Gemini. But do you really know who you are? Only when you know your moon and the rest of your sign, you really know who you are. So the Aries give him that excitement, pleasure, that warrior spirit, that strong spirit that's within him. He got a need to battle something. He got a need to go to war with something. He got a need to create. He got a need to spread positivity, to uplift people, to like, you can do it. Such thing you can't with the Aries. They gonna go against the war and go to war against something like that. So you got need to do stuff like that. Because that's their Aries. Aries like a powerful sign. They'll fight for whatever to make it, to achieve. But it's more of a happy sign than a sad sign. But also it's very aggressive, impulsive. Like sometimes they take action, get what they need. So you do it naturally. Just take action. They wonder why this type of Gemini just take action. He'll think, but he'll take action. He don't want to put in that work. Say great at communicating. Who me? Thank you. Uh My Venus is in Pisces. Oof. Oh, you very loving. You sacrifice. Wow. So anybody get in love with you, you can sacrifice, you can give them all you could. I know a lot of people with Venus and Pisces. I got a niece, I got many other people. They buy a person's whole existence. They give, 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 and they're so nice and so loving. So then your Venus in the eighth house. So you gonna like people who kind of like tough, who you don't like no really no soft type energy. You like that tough, kind of like aggressive like energy, but also those who highly sexual, high vibrational. You know what I'm saying? So you don't mind talking about stuff like that. So because that's part of who you are. So your spirituality would deal with that too, like the way you think spirit is with you when you have sex, spirit is with you. So like stuff like that. But also you just make you magnetic, very powerful, like and very sexy like. So you just give a sexy aura and effect. Because you got Venus in eighth house. That's very strong there because your love is your power. Your love is how you transform. Your love is everything. Wow. Ooh, it's be hard for any guy to get you if he don't tighten up. He got to be tough, but also he got to be emotional. You gotta have some type of emotion where you can emotionally connect with them because you got these psychic gifts as clairsentient where you can feel what's up. You know if the person lying, you know what it is. Basically, got it in you. Exactly. That's right. You got it in you. Spirit Moon, hit me up right now on my email. On my email. Hit me up right now. Because I think like by me helping you gonna be the I think you're gonna build you a good YouTube channel too. You're gonna be awesome with the YouTube channel. I'm gonna follow you when you build your YouTube channel and you be successful. Even before you get successful, if you build your YouTube channel, I'm gonna follow you. Cause I know you gonna know what you're talking about. All you gotta do listen to your intuition. Once you learn astrology, spirit moon, you go by okay, once you know the basis, you go by your intuition. It's gonna tell you everything you need. You get the feel of this. I feel like this, and you feel like that. But I know this and I know that. See what I'm saying? So that'll be a good YouTube channel for you. You gonna do better than me because I tell you that reason if we talk like 1 on 1, why I think you'll do better than me. Cause I don't want to make it look like it's biased, but I'm gonna tell you why. You're very psychic. I know you are. You see, I'm driving, texting like an Aries sun right now. I thought you said Gemini. Aries do that too. Aries do it fast. You know what I'm saying? But Gemini's also like for real, for real. Gemini's do it too. So yeah, Gemini's do it too. He is an Aries sun, but I think it might be that Gemini moon. It's that Gemini moon. Then you got a Gemini moon. You understand Gemini moon did communication. You very skilled, which means you can multitask with ease. You know what I'm saying? Multitask with ease. That's crazy because I got a niece when she be driving. I'm like, she's an Aries sun, but a Scorpio moon. And I'm like, what's up, niece? She multitask. She done post a picture on Facebook and did everything. I'm talking about like you ain't even knew. You're like, dog, you just talking to me. How you did all that? You talking to me and you did that? You look on Facebook, it say your phone say clank, 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 and she talking to you. Like, dog, she say she just post. Just post. How you did that? You just talking to me. Pretty much like an Aries. Aries got the fast energy with but she got Gemini. So this make it even more quicker and on point. Yeah, you know. Yeah, hit that email. I tell you what, Spirit Moon, put your email in there. Put your email in there, Spirit Moon, and I would like inbox you because the stuff you know I like to know, and I also would like to help you out because ain't too many people can talk about astrology like that, but a few people. So, and what I would do, I don't know how to erase it. That's the thing about that. You said don't delete the live, but all you gotta do don't answer other people. So you put your email in there. Don't answer other people. You can block. You can also block people from email. So that's the thing about that. So people don't know that you can block people email and stuff like that. Like, yep, I block people email all the time. Like certain ones. So Spirit Moon, put your email in there, and I'm gonna get started like that. There, I love to talk about astrology. I have an astrology partner to talk about astrology. Of course, I know y'all like, but King Lit, ain't you had many other people? Yeah, I did, but you know they come and go. We never like be like nothing gonna be solid, but it never be a bad ending because we all be good. You know, we all be good. It don't be like no relationship. It be more like we just kicking it, more like kicking it, and then they might have lot of stuff to do at the end of the day. And that's why it be it. With some people, I still got a couple of people. Even though I got a fiance, she understand. And I got a couple of people who still hit me up a little bit every now and then. You know what I'm saying? So we talk about astrology. North Node, that's indigo. And North Node and Taurus, we know what that is. And then the eighth house, that's your destiny. The eighth house is your destiny, like Scorpio like energy. Now it's for you to think higher than the Taurus, than materialistic stuff. But you got Taurus in the house too, so the Taurus is going to upgrade itself in that area of life with the Scorpio. It's more than materialistic stuff. Your materialistic value come from your spirituality, because how Scorpio water signs is spiritual. So Scorpio is already spiritual. So this is the higher value right here of life. We talking about like water signs. Yep. So this how you win. You win when dealing with Scorpio energy of life, which means the research, the study, this your intuition. You know what I'm saying? Be like a genius, like question everything, and your intuition will tell you. You would know without even like researching. You know what I'm saying? Be honest with you, because you got it within yourself. But that's after you get all this knowledge and wisdom and understanding. So your experience, from your experience, now you can read people by it just by your intuition. That's very important. People must know that. You still there, Spirit Moon? Texting and drive. I see Spirit Moon. Texting and driving. Or you don't know in Virgo, it is explaining your destiny. That's all explaining your destiny. So your destiny gonna be like, cause you come to the life. What's the opposite of Virgo? It's Pisces. So you come in here like a Pisces. You're already a psychic. So now you're here to put stuff into evidence. Use facts. Use earth. Be more practical. Be more realistic. Go down to earth than dreamy. You're here to be more that than dreamy. So that's all that's saying. Yep, you're here to be that more than dreamy. Because you know those Virgo, this your destiny. Once you conquer that and you master that, because now you got to get out the Pisces stage. You come into this life as a Pisces South Node with that energy. Of course, other energy. Well, Pisces South Node, because you was that in the past life, so you come up with the same energy. Now you're trying to be a Virgo North Node, which means your destiny is to help heal people through your intellect and practical matters. Now, all about your psychic, because you already got the psychic gift, but also to use your psychic gifts mixed with your intelligence, what you know, and do physical healing, like have gemstone herbs and stuff like that. So now you got to carry out that. That's the balance that you're here to do now. Part of who you are. It's part of who you are. Okay, what did Spiritual Moon say? You know what I'm gonna do? I like Spirit Moon as a moderator. How can I make her a moderator? I don't know about all this, but I'll make you a managing moderator. Which means I guess you'll be over all the moderators. So that's what I did. But it depends on how dedicated you be to this channel. I mean, you can advertise whatever you got going on and stuff like that. So a lot of times we don't try, we won't make it. So we got to try. What to say? Mm. Let's see what's going on here. What to say? Kane Lit. Thank you. Okay, let me see what we got going on. Steven C. Brother, damn brother, you on point. Okay, that's what's up. Your midheaven, and the indigo said her midheaven is in Gemini. So we know she's here to be a teacher, like energy, you know what I'm saying? To travel, to explore, and from what she learned, to teach people. Everything about the Gemini energy with the mind. So communication, this is how you heal through communication and using your mind to come with new ideas, you know, to create. stuff like that. So you here to do the teaching field, the counseling field, the anything that with socialization. That'll be good for you. You know, uh, problem solving, putting ideas together, being a spokesperson. It could be a newscaster, a radio broadcaster, or podcaster, stuff like that. Gemini, they're super creative, but they deal with the minds, uniting people, bring people together, go using their mouth to bring people together, saying good words. You know what I'm saying? Now, Stephen C says Capricorn Sun, Aries Moon, both in the 10th house or just Aries Moon in the 10th house. So Capricorn Sun, I'm gonna tell you, we already know you. You already know what you about. You be very reserved, not all talk, very serious minded, goal orient, ready to go get it. Don't play, and you ready to accomplish your goals. Like to learn, slow at learning sometimes, just so you can conquer and mastery. See, Capricorn deal with mastery. So the reason why they take sometimes some of them take a long time to learn so they can master what they do and be good at it. Cause when they master, they get it. Cause it's earth, so it's solid. So when they master, they get it. So when he master what he do, you gonna get it, whatever that may be. Once you accomplish one goal, you have another goal. But every goal you want to master and accomplish, you're always about achievement and moving up in rank and up the ladder. So status means a lot, and you got patience to do that. And you understand like everything's a process, everything is a time, everything has its place. So that's the thing about that. Thank you too, sister. Indigo. Um, so understand that. Aries Moon is more Aries Moon people, they more action oriented. So within you, we talk Aries Moon, it's your inner self, just like people natural self without them even like think about what I am. Like a sun sign, they think about you. I say I'm a Libra because I'm born and I'm a Libra. I know I'm a Libra, but my moon will be natural. So, but you act like a Virgo at times. People who close to you will know that. Damn, you give off Virgo traits to the Libra traits. You're more practical, more realistic, and more earthly, and you always problem solve, dissecting the code and stuff, and being skeptical and question things. And you like to serve and help people. But see, those who are Aries moon, they the one naturally you gonna like on inspire people so you can do it. You can't, and you gonna battle those naturally who come against what's good. So it's natural, like you don't know why, but it's that moon sign that's your inner self. So moon sign have more power, like a volcano within you that's pushing you, that drive. You got the drive. That's why you got the drive to do what you do. You know what I'm saying? Because you got the Aries moon. So the Capricorn is there, but you got the Aries to push that. You're going to accomplish all objectives, all goals. Sometimes if your reaction is your Aries, you be so impulsive and mess up. But if that Capricorn stay on the surface, you might win because the structure is organized. But when you got the Aries there, it can push you to do it so fast, and it will make you achieve. Don't get me wrong, because Aries is all about achievement. They go to war with anything. So this you're a very strong person, very powerful person. So whatever field you get in, whatever position you get in, you accomplish, you will make it, and whatever business you get in, you be. See, Capricorns are business people. Well, Aries is business people too, and Aries really got the drive to do this. And Capricorn is Earth, so they're practical, they're real. So with that being said, there's a lot going on right there. There's a lot going on right there. Let me see what we got. Much respect. King did. Thank you. Anomaly. I don't know if I'm saying it right. Anomaly V. Much respect. Thank you, brother. Venus and Leo. Your Venus in 11th house. And I'm gonna do Venus and Leo. So where your love language is, you're gonna be dominant in your love life. You know what I'm saying? If they can accept that, they got you because you're gonna do whatever it takes. And they accept you being your own person. You can be submissive, but you want to be your own person. If they can accept that and they let you be who you be, you show the best love because you go all out. Because you be like, I got you. You spend on your own man. You be like, I got him. I got him. he don't got to spend nothing. I got him because you got Venus and and Leo. So it makes you like a lioness when you take care of your cubs, you take care of your people, and you inspire and you motivate. So you can motivate your man, you can motivate whoever around you, not only your man, but it could be whoever, family, it could be friends, it could be especially your kids. So you be an example for them. You can always try to be an example for them and will not do right. I mean, what will not do wrong and try to do right. Let me say it correctly because this is Venus and Leo, Venus and Leo. So why your message let's say retracted? Why? Some of this is computer stuff, but so you got Venus and Leo, and I explained that part of leadership. You know what I'm saying? Being your own person, sharing always compliment your mate. You know, being like very romantic, stylish. This part of your relationship, you're already romantic, loving and caring and kind for the one. But that one that you love, you go all out for. But when you got Venus in 11th house, this makes you more like universal. Like you friendly to everybody. Sometimes you be so flirtatious. If a woman could deal with all that and knowing that you got the ability to stick with her, even though you flirt and you talk to other people, but you don't want them like that. You don't like them like that. See, that's things women gotta understand. You don't like them like that. You should focus on that one because Leo is that number one. Not only one about for self, but also one for the one your significant other. So if she can understand that, then she got a winner. If she's not like jealous type, envious, she got a winner. Cause you be dedicated for life. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta let you like socialize and do what you do, kick it, you know, and she be good. So what you profession you think good for what profession I think good for a Libra midheaven, which is MC, is okay, Libra, I'm a Libra. Sun. I'm a Libra sun. I don't know why I like to say I'm a Libra. Like you know, we always say I'm a Libra, but that ain't our full traits. We got all type of traits within us. I got the water sign dominate me. Water dominate me, which means Cancer. But it's a lot of stuff dominate. They got dominant planet, which is Jupiter. So all play a part. But your Libra midheavens, Libra, 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 Libra. So Libra is the scale, right? Or the Venus hitting Sun. It's female energy because it's hitting Sun, but it's masculine also. So it's like a balance. Libra is a balance. It's Venus and it's also masculine, which is male, the Libra. So now we're dealing with this balanced energy. That's why they good with relationship because they can understand man and woman. First of all, we gotta understand that. They can understand everything to do with relating to something. Masculine and female energy. Both ends of the spectrum, no matter if it's animal, plant, they understand it. So your job on this planet, how people see you in the public, they will see you shining, good looking, always like into beauty. They see charming, remarkable, family oriented, stuff like that. But also on the downside, they can see you as too much because you can seem like a liar, but you're not a liar. You know what I'm saying? You about the truth, but it could like think you're a liar because you're always talking, you communicate very well, smooth going, you know, cool like person. Unless you got other stuff in your chart that beef up your aggressiveness in you. You know what I'm saying? I'm a type of leader, I'm very aggressive type. So So your job and your duty, what you're here to do, or what you go probably into worldwide and the public eye, it would deal with fashion and beauty. It would deal with music. It would deal with arts. You know what I'm saying? Because Libra's a super creative. She's that type of woman and man. I say man and woman. She's bipolar, but she mostly like masculine because that would rule the sign. But within her, she got that female Venus, planet Venus. So she's pretty much balanced. So what it makes you more like that don't mean that you gay or not like that, all that other stuff people be saying. We ain't talking about all that. We can talk about that on another aspects, but we talking about now your careers and your opportunities is more like will be problem solving because you're all trying to find a solution to keep the peace and problem solving in general to find solutions to things, but also like being like a peacemaker, like a counselor, the one who can like help people get themselves together. You love that. The idea of love, like talking about love relationships, about love in general, all that matters to you. You know what I'm saying? Love is something that is very powerful in your life. So love is very important when dealing with you. Love is very important. Yeah, Libras is balanced. That's right, Spirit Moon. I'm reading your comments now. What day you are born, brother? Who me? I'm born on the 9th October. 1977. Uh I'm 47, but I appear to be young. Cause you know they say black don't crack. Yeah. Seem young. Yeah. So with that being said, I kind of like both old school and young. So I'm a balance. Everything in my life is balanced. So that's why Libras can understand both sides. They can relate. They say, far as I seen a video where they say a Libra is the most psychic sign, I can agree. Because I'm gonna tell you why. Not just saying because I'm a Libra, but saying because a Libra they were balanced. They were all around perspective. Like I'm not gonna take one perspective. Like they say, like judgmental. I mean, don't be judgmental. We gonna be like, what you mean don't be judgmental? Everybody judge in life. You see what I'm saying? I'm gonna bring my perspective. Everybody judge in life, regardless. You say don't be judgmental, but what do you mean? I mean, like, you got to really break that down and explain to me what do you mean. Because to me, judgmental is on different levels. Like, we're going to judge, which means decision making all the time. We judge what we wear, judge what we eat, judge what we're going to do today. We always judging. So what you mean by judgmental? If somebody personality, what kind of personality? Don't judge people how they be, but what if they're a pedophile? See, we got like that Libra in there. Now you understand what I'm talking about. When they say that they look got all around perspective and all that. This is what I'm talking about. We don't look at stuff as one perspective. This is what I'm talking about. So Spirit Moon, you still ain't hit me up. I'm waiting for you. M Bay says she got Saturn. I don't know if y'all women or not, unless they got a name like Steve, Black God, something like that there. But so I know sometimes I say him or her. Don't fault me for that. I just don't know that y'all tell me I'm a woman or I'm a man. So you got Virgo, my brother, 13 signs. No, I'm a Libra sign, Virgo moon. Yeah, I got Virgo in me. You're right. You're right. MB, you're a man. Okay, cool. So your Saturn and Libra, it's the same what you're gonna go through with dealing with Libra. You can go through hard times. When dealing with Libra, you gonna struggle with being like creative, putting yourself out there. You feel like people won't criticize you, so you're scared to do this. You want to do this, but it's hard. Or you're gonna overdo this. You're gonna overdo that, over that. So it go both ways. You're gonna either underdo it because of this reason, or you're gonna overdo it. So Saturn is like a hard time. It's no balance there but until later, until you learn your lessons. Saturn is you learn lessons and you become the teacher of that. Then you teach about love. Learn about love till you get burnt so many times. Now you can teach about love and what you go through. And this is how you win. Overcome it through teaching that lesson. Do y'all like my picture on here? The picture on this live that I put on here. I think this is very unique. I never seen a picture. I mean, it's a spark. You see, you did? Let me see. Spirit moon looking. I don't see it though. I don't see it. Let me just check my spam. No, you ain't on here. No, you ain't on here. Okay, I can write it again for you. I want to put my number on here, but I don't know. I'll have to delete this chat then. If I put my number on here, I'll delete my chat. I know many people will call, but they have to like text me and let me know who they are. But I think it'll be okay if I put my number on here because I'll block people. Let's see, it's in the comments. Yes, in the comments. Oh, you're a Virgo sun. All that means is, okay, okay, you got a Virgo ascendant too? No, 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 that's indigo. You got, hold up. So what's your sun sign? I mean your moon sign. Your Virgo sun. I mean Virgo sun. So that all that means that like you know how like people like speak out the real. A lot of times you could speak out the real, but it's like if you know that it's peaceful, you won't conversate with the person. It's good. It's good space. But other than that, you're gonna like observe them. You're gonna observe them and observe the situation. When you walk up to somebody, you're gonna see. You're gonna know if they have a good day or not. Because Virgos can read people very well. They can see stuff that other people can't see because they analyze everything. So they can see. They do it naturally, like especially the moon, Virgo moon, they do it naturally. So Virgo sons, they analyze everything. So they gonna know if the real is should I talk to this person today or not? Nah, not today. Maybe because they bow tie ain't right or something ain't right about their energy. See, Virgos that type, they can read energy. You know what I'm saying? They problem solve naturally. They don't believe everything. They don't question everything. And they need receipts, evidence. Just like a lot of earth sign needs, like Capricorn, Taurus, all earth sign give perspectives. I noticed that. Especially like Taurus and Virgo, they give perspective. Capricorn more about let's get them in, let's get to it. Let's open this business. But you know, we talking Taurus is moneymaker too. All earth sign moneymaker, especially Taurus and Capricorn. But a Virgo gonna be the smart one, like Earth sign. Gonna prophesy to bring healing to something. So I'm saying, here you go. Okay, let me break it down how the Earth sign is. Capricorn the leader. Then you got Capricorn the leader as a cardinal sign, and then you got Virgo as the spokesperson of the Earth signs, but also the intellect, the mind behind it. You know what I'm saying? Then you got Taurus is the moneymaker, who know how to hustle, who go get it for the Virgo. I mean for the Capricorn. They go get it for the Capricorn. So Capricorn the leader. They get a hustler as the Taurus. Virgo gonna be the spokesperson who know how to speak it. And they got the Taurus who gonna go get it. So that is quick example of that. All of them can speak, all of them can do all this, all that there. But I'm just giving you an example. Taurus are naturally hustlers. There's like Cancers, Moons. But Aries, a lot of sound like that too, like Aries, of course. Yeah, Virgo, yeah, they're analytical. Yeah, I don't see you, but how about, let me see. Okay, I tell you what I'll do. Spirit Moon and those who want to Message me and put my number in here. And but you got to do it quickly because I'm gonna remove my number off this screen. That way we can talk about astrology. If you don't feel good, you do the same thing I do, which is block. That's all you got to do. A lot of time we miss our chance with good people because we be scared. But all you got to do is blocks. Block them. That's it. So I do block them. That's it. I'm gonna do this right now, and I think I could erase it afterwards. As you see, this is my phone number. Inbox me. I got an iPhone. I'm gonna give you a couple of minutes. Spirit Moon and the rest of you beautiful people. I might say Savannah, I might say Jacksonville, but you know, that's me all day. Let me give you a couple of minutes. I'm trying. I'm trying to work with y'all. And believe me, this is not about no relationship. I got a girl. It's all about spiritual. It's all about like astrology and all that other stuff. Believe me, it's not about no stuff like that. You gonna set some hearts. Yeah, give me some hearts, or something like that. So first thing you do, you inbox me, then you introduce yourself, say I am like you Spirit Moon, I am Spirit Moon, such and such, and I know who you are. Or I am whoever your name is. Since you done been in the chat if you didn't. But this let me know you've been listening to the chat. Okay, Black God, salute. That's what's up. Yep, on point. Any more placements? Any more placements? As I continue to go on. I might go 2 hours. I don't know. I love astrology myself. Spirit Moon, you still driving like wildfire in that car? Okay, people. Jupiter and Scorpio. That's a good placement there because Jupiter represents luck. It represents luck. It represents uh, how you learn, how you expand your mind. It deal with the intellect, but also deal with how you travel. So Scorpio, when you talk about Jupiter and Scorpio, your luck will deal with like we're dealing with stuff like sovereign mysteries, and we're dealing with like stuff that deal with sex, and dealing with you know stuff like that. You get lucky with dealing with sex, having sex with many people, or stuff like that. But also, we're dealing with mysteries, solving problems, truth seeking, problem solving. And so, this is like, because Jupiter going to span your Scorpio. I heard someone say, bring, okay, Spirit Mom, I'm texting you now. And I add you to my contact. There you go. So Jupiter is going to span your Pluto, And the way you think. So Spirit Moon, you can ask me anything you want to do, deal with astrology or your chart or anything that deal with astrology or numerology or any other topic that you want in the comment text, whatever. We good. All throughout the day, there's no limitation because I like to learn, like talk about topics and stuff like that. But anyway, Jupiter is gonna expand that Scorpio. It's gonna make you even bigger, a bigger Scorpio. Like you got a big claw. You think you got claws down like a Scorpio? It's gonna expand that. Like they're gonna expand that. So not only that, they're gonna expand your power. They're gonna expand your luck. They're gonna expand the way you learn. So you're gonna be like very psychic, very intuitive, like can read people when you tap into it now. So this go for those who tap into it now, not those who got a block. A lot of us got a block. I could teach you a lot of stuff, even with like meditation, how to do rituals, how to manifest stuff, all type of stuff. You know, I'm on all of that. So um also want you to know Spirit Moon, I want all of that. So with that being said, Scorpio is going to teach you. We got Jupiter there. They're going to teach you how to expand in that arena, make you more bold and confident when it comes to like you're not scared of dead, talking about dead people or dead topics or ghosts or spirits, because it's your field. Unless you got a square opposition to your Pluto or your Jupiter, and then you might be scared or have fear. So it depends on where your squares or oppositions at too. Also, which is your planetary aspects. So you got to look at that too. So you might be like, well, I ain't like that. And the reason why is because you got an opposition or a square to that. That's why. Opposition or square to that. That's why. So this is why we mess up sometimes because we forget about our squares and oppositions too. See what I'm saying? We be like, I ain't like that. This got to be wrong. It ain't wrong. Astrology is not wrong. It's just that we got squares and opposition. This is why. We might have a chart that's so forceful, like on the downside, that it's like that. So this is why it's like that. So this is why it's like that. So a lot of times it be like that because of that placement. So with that placement there, it's very powerful. It's a very powerful placement because this is one of the most powerful placements in astrology to have when dealing with your luck. What house is in? What house is Jupiter is in? It's in conjunction to Mars. Oh man, your Jupiter. That make you more fire. You very crunk, very lit. Shit, that give you a fighter spirit. War tactics, you get down for your crown. So it makes you more like tough on that level. But also like excitement, creative, skillful, what you do, like accomplish, make you competitive in your sport, whatever you into. You might like sports, football, basketball, all type of sports. So give you all that fire lit for life, like to do things and get bored if you don't. So I still very much learning. I have astrology homework, dude. I'm gonna need your help. You could do anything you like, Spirit Moon. You just got to hit me up, whatever it be about. Just let me know, and I will help you with it. So ironic. We having discussion on 11th house. Oh, 11th house is very powerful. That's Aquarius. 11th house is more about uniqueness and humanitarian type stuff, being like a philanthropist. Philanthropist, if I'm saying it right. Philanthropist. A person who like to help people, give to people, humanitarian like energy. So this the house also a uniqueness and genius like work because they think differently than the mass. So they're very smart. Even if you Google it, they would say Aquarius and Scorpio are the smartest signs. You say what is the smartest zodiac signs? Get what they would say. They would say Aquarius and Scorpio, unless they don't change. Google always changing, you know what I'm saying? You never know what is what. I like stuff to stay solid, but they're gonna change due to information being uploaded every day and they learning. With this being said, 10th house, 10th house is all about careers. You know what I'm saying? It's about how people see you in the public and stuff like that. So the reason why your sun sign, your moon sign, your rising sign, and your midheaven is very important. The four top really ain't the big three, it's big four. Because it's the big four. You got four signs that's very important. The first house, your sun sign, which is the fifth house, and your fourth house, but also your 10th house. Now let's look at this. Let's look at this. So the question would be, well, why? Why is they important? Okay, your sun sign deals with who you think you are, who you're aware you, who you constantly know who you are. So I'm saying that's just your awareness. Like I know I'm a Libra, because I'm born in the month of Libra. I'm a Libra, so I feel like a Libra. But other people see you as something else who close to you because they see something different, and that's when my Virgo kick in. I said, damn, he like to serve people, help people. He very practical, realistic. He not like all in his mind like a Libra all the time. He be like that sometimes, but when he around us, he had very practical, very realistic, and he very critical to himself and us. Say, you doing that wrong, you doing this wrong. No, we got to do this right. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get stuff right. You know what I'm saying? We always trying to correct something, always trying to heal and bring healing to us and help us to heal and bring solutions. So that's the Virgo side kicking. So your moon is more like the side that a lot of people don't see if they ain't close to you, or it's your emotions when you react. So wherever you act and you react, your Virgo gonna kick in like, or so that mean I'm gonna be more of a thinker, like how to get over this emotion. What can I do? How to problem solve. But if I were like more like Aries, I'm gonna go off because my emotions is reactionary. My emotions is reactionary. So I'm gonna go off. Today is the 11th house. I meant today is the 11th house. Okay, that's what's up though. Then it's Aquarius. Uh, it's strange having oppositions that interfere our energy, but they do. But I feel like opposition, yeah, a lot of people successful oppositions and squares it will push them. I bet you like people like 50 Cent. Look at their natal chart. Look at people who successful. Majority of people who successful has a lot of squares of oppositions. I don't. That's probably why I'm not successful. I have nothing to push me like squares of opposition do them. Squares of opposition put them in a place to where they have no choice but to be successful. So if you're not successful, look at that. This could be the reason why. Because squares of opposition is the reason why a lot of people are successful. They push them to get correct and to do right and to do what they got to do to make it. Survival. Even though I survived the streets, but still I don't have squares of oppositions. Even though I survived the prison, still don't have squares of oppositions to match that. Regular, you feel like you're a Pisces, yeah. But what is your south node? But I understand it's all about where the planet sits. Yeah, when you're born. So that energy matter because, and that's why like I hear people saying like genes mean this. You act like your daddy, act like your mama, act like your granddaddy, act like your uncle, act like your aunt, stuff like that. There, right? Or act like your great great granddaddy, your great grandma. But the thing is, I see it as partial. But I see most people act like they zodiac signs or their astrology signs. Cause I look up their charts. I say, okay, you say it like it's because of your genes, but I think it's more of astrology. So to me, it's a mixture. I still think it's more of astrology. I'm more into an astrology and genetics. But my pops and all them, they into more like your genes. Yeah, like this because of this, because that. No, that's why I don't fully act like you or fully act like my mama. I think it's because of astrology. So I don't, I mean, I say it's all in one, but I think it's more of astrology to me. With stars you're born under, the energy you're born under. See, I don't have oppositions in my chart either. So I know Cancer. Okay. So you come in emotional. You come in like with the homebody energy, like loving family, loving friends, your territory where you're raised, where you're born, very important. Your country where you're born, very important. So what I want y'all to understand, okay, somebody like Donald Trump, he has Gemini. That's why he talk too much. Trump talk a lot. He had Gemini traits. But you have to understand, look at their natal charts. Y'all see why they act how they act. Why he fight for his country a lot. He got somewhere in this chart, he got Cancer traits. I think it's, I don't know if it's Mars or Cancer. He got a Mars, he got a Cancer somewhere. It might, I think it's Mercury in Cancer, the way he think. So he gonna think about his country. People think about their country, they got Cancer. They can be more dedicated to their country, but they don't want anybody to treason over their country. I think the same thing with Elon Musk. Elon Musk is a Cancer son. So these people try to fight hard for their country. I'm not on their side. I'm not on their team. I'm not with them. I'm not with politics. But we're talking about natal charts. First of all, let me say that. Now, Tupac, Tupac, he was a Gemini. So plus I think he had an Aries moon or something like that. If he had an Aries moon, let me look up what he had. I think he had an Aries moon. I had took a screenshot. I'm gonna do a video about him, or how he died, or what number he died on the folds of six, which is Venus and Saturn and Uranus, but also Mercury, 4, 5, and 6. So, okay, let me get Tupac chart. No, 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 I got it wrong. He had hold up. He died. Okay, let's spell Tupac. Tupac, he died September 13, 1996, right? He was assassinated. No, yeah, he died on that date. But on September 7th, 1996, he was shot 4 times, but he died on the 13th. Now, let's look at this. Let's look at these numbers now. Y'all follow along with me. Y'all be like, wow. September the 13th. Now you add 9 and 13 together. What do you get? 9 and 13 together, you get 22, right? Okay, that done spark something right there, y'all. 22, right? That's 4. Attitude number 4, right? But it also died on the 13, which is 4. The number 13. 1 is what? Represent the sun. 3 represents Jupiter. Sun and Jupiter. Now check this out. Which is 4, which is Saturn and Uranus. So now, let's add this together. His attitude, he died on September the 13th, which is the 4 attitude number. He died on 13, which is the 4. Now, let's add this together. He died on the number 11. We add September 13, 1996 together on 11. But we add the year together, 1996, you get a 7. So you add 4 and 7 together, you get 11. So Tupac died under 4 sevens. I said fives, but it was 4s and 7s really. 4 sevens, zeros. So I'm looking at information now that I copied. Uh, so he born under the 4s. And 4 represents death and transformation anyway. With that being said, what moon it was on? They said the crescent moon, the dark moon he born on, which means completion, the last phase of the moon, and some say the new moon, but it's the crescent moon. down. So it was the completion of his life. So what triggered that when he made that movement? If he did never did that, then this day it wouldn't end like that. But it end like that on the right timing because see Virgo moon. So it happened on a Virgo moon, waning crescent. I was born on a Virgo moon, waning crescent moon. So this is like it says, if you your feelings of safety is now related to order and clarity, even in emotions. You may have the need to organize everything chaotic and disorganized, but he didn't do that. He didn't purify himself during that moment, at that time. That day is for him cleansing and purification, not to get involved in the dispute because not under this moon is for that. This moon is for purification. Which is Virgo moon and the waning crescent moon, the dark moon. You don't supposed to do that. You put the release was bad into the universe and be peaceful at this moment. And so you may have the need to organize everything chaotic and disorganized. Since it was chaotic and organized, you better sit back and cool without him knowing how it's gonna go. Well, he didn't really know how it's gonna go, but so this is the time he need to do that under that moon. And so it deals with I don't know where he got shot at, but the organs said the pancreas, small intestines, the colon, the stomach area, the rectum, the sensory organs, the eyes and ears. The organs are now more sensitive, so provide with extra care. It say surgical operations are not recommended during this moon, people. I don't understand, but I understand why he did what he did. But I understand this here though. He is a Aries moon, I think. He was born on the Aries moon, the last quarter. So just make him already aggressive already to that situation. You're gonna attack anyway. This is a possible state. He already got the warrior mentality within him. You got the Aries moon. So the Aries moon organs deal with the head, the teeth, the tongue, the muscles, and so forth. His blood being spilled, stuff like that. But that's what he was born under though. That's his date. You understand 11 also represents the day he was born on, which is September the 13th, 1996. When you add it up, you get a master number 11. We deal with the Justice card, Libra card, and the tarot reading. The Torah reading, the tarot reading, it's a Justice card, number 11. So this the card that represents master number 11. That represents the Libra, which is balance and all that there, taking accountability for something. So that was his justice by him doing that, swinging on old boy. That was his justice. He did it on the wrong energy, just the wrong energy to be doing it, and or maybe it was his time. So you understand, he is Sun in Gemini, Moon in Aries. He think like a Gemini, and he love like a Gemini. Which means he have a variety of love affairs and this that. Wouldn't be so attracted to the way he speak, his mind, everything else. But he take action like Aquarius, differently. You know what I'm saying? But also through communication, he take action like Aquarius on the universal scale. But he got a Jupiter in Scorpio also. So that's his gift. So it's tough. So you go through hard time with dealing with Taurus, money, love affairs, home, being preserved, being to himself. It's hard for him to be to himself and stuff like that. But he think in a unique way of a Libra and love. This is a powerful sign. You got Uranus and Libra, because this is actually Uranus and Libra is actually the Justice card, the tarot card. The tarot card is under Uranus and Libra. I want y'all to understand that. I got the book. It's under Uranus and Libra, the master number 11. Master number 11 is Uranus and Libra. So he got unique and dealing with balance, the Libra scale, you know what I'm saying? So his Neptune is Sagittarius, Pluto in Virgo. There's no node in Aquarius. So he come in like a Leo. Or why you shine when you come in. South Node. He's trying to be the Aquarius, humanitarian friendly. You know what I'm saying? South Node. So you go through things that deal with Aries because that's the Chiron and Aries. That deal with warlike stuff, material, so people going through war mentally, physically, all around, shooting at cops. Aries deal with you get shot in the arm, you get shot here, shot there, fire. You go through stuff. It's Chiron. I'm gonna read your comments in a minute. You know what I'm saying? He had a waning crescent moon as an Aries, and that's completion. That's time to surrender and to be spiritual and to be good. This time your intuition open up to read people and read thoughts. It's very psychic energy. Because waning crescent moon is under Pisces, Virgo like energy. So the dominant element was air. That's why he's so much in his head, in his mind. So we think so be. So that's pretty much Tupac secure, Tupac. Read your comments. What they say. I'm going back. Tupac died on my B-Day. This is true. Thank you, Spiritual Moon. He was born a day before. Okay. But a lot of people they died on fours and some on the sevens and fours. It's a combination though, you know what I'm saying? But him, he had like a lot of Venus and Mercury type energy. He dealing with you talking about from the Virgo to the Gemini to Libra to the four, which could be Capricorn or Aquarius like energy. He had a lot of air the day he died on, you know what I'm saying? Look, Uranus and Libra type energy. And that's from him taking action. He probably been all good. That's the justice card. He died on the day of the justice card. Same thing you do. That's the energy that you're gonna put out there. Justice. So I should have went into the guy who supposed to have shot him his birthday, so I would know like when he born. He could have been a Libra, or he could have been like the justice type person. Like a Sagittarius is another like Libras and Sagittarius is the most like the ones who could be judges of the astrology. So, but nobody gonna do it better than the scales, cause it's a scale. But by him, if he'd have did something good that day, good would have came to him. He should never been with Sugar that day. You know what I'm saying? He did that, and that's why that happened. Sometimes we do stuff on the wrong days. We don't know. I'm saying, let's not do this on this day. If he knew astrology, maybe he would have been like, I bet not. I bet not. Let God say, I'm a Gemini with Mercury in Cancer. Okay. So you think like a Cancer, intuition. You just see intuition a lot. Intuition tell you that, and you just know. And about how you feel. Your feel is part of how you thinking. Your feelings are part of how you think. That's very important. So you about the home life, family life, culture, people, of course, love, romance, all that there. You know what I'm saying? So you very like a caregiver of the world. Like you don't like child pedophilia like me. I don't like none of that. You go crazy about stuff like that. And you hurt somebody about a kid who do something bad to a kid. So that's the type of energy that is. Spirit moon. I'm going to do this correctly. Okay. I'll take Spirit Moon. Can y'all see the picture on the screen? Or because I could do more of that and put different like pictures on there. She reminded me like the goddess of astrology. Yeah. You gotta put some beauty on there. Something don't like the way. So can you explain a little bit about degrees? And that's what I got to get into, MB. That's what I forgot. I said retrograde, but also degrees. I told on the last live, I said I was gonna do that. I was getting into retrogrades and degrees. I said I was gonna crank this channel back up, this page back up to talk about that. You know what I'm saying? Cause I thought I did it all, but I didn't. People said I should do retrograde and degrees, and that's what I want to do. I had like all the information on that. I just let that loose. I put a Ben did that, but I thought like if I do the basic astrology, I'd be good. But now I love astrology so much, I got to come back. It's hard. Like I on my I tell when I'm undercover me on the DL, I still be on the down low. I still be into astrology. Even though I left the page, I still be into astrology. It's hard to let go astrology or numerology. When you think you could, you can't let that go. It's there. And you see that it works. You see that it's real. You see that you read people like that. That's one thing that's going to be a great guidance to everything. Astrology, numerology, all of that. All of that. Tarot is good, but we're talking about astrology, numerology. It's nothing like that. Say, oh, all right. Yeah, I'm gonna get into that. I'm gonna do a lot of videos on that. And that's why I'm glad like I got Spirit Moon, cause maybe we can like do this together. Like maybe we can like talk degrees and retrograde and stuff like that. It's kept me out. Cause I get my knowledge from everywhere, people. But my intuition, it adds up together like all the experience with my intuition. So with that being said, people, I'm gonna get up off here. And first of all, I gotta say, do y'all see this picture? I'm trying to figure out what people see or not. Can y'all see this picture on the screen? If y'all say yes, then I know one person say yes, then I know like I know that I can put different pictures on here. Cause I don't know if it's just me seeing it or can y'all see it. Cause I could do different pictures. So do you see it, Spirit Moon, the picture? Do any of y'all see the picture on here? Okay, okay. That's good. So I could put like astrology pictures on here. I thought I only one could see this picture. So that being said, I'm gonna get up off here. I love y'all. Catch me next time. Ashe. Hold up. First of all, I gotta do this here. I gotta do this here. Okay. I'm out of here.